I'm here with Dave Ishler, one of our teammates here with the Craig Hartranft Team. How many years has it been?
I'm going on 12 years with the team now.
12 years. And do you have any real estate experience prior to coming over?
Absolutely zero real estate experience. I was in the car business before getting into real estate.
You were in the car business?
Yeah.
How does that compare to the real estate business?
It's so much better than the real estate business. Yeah, car business was not my cup of tea.
Okay. Well, you do an unbelievable job. Dave, his really big strength is he has so many clients come back to him or refer biz to him, and as a compliment to you.
Thank you.
And compliment to the team systems also to help you out.
Absolutely.
But again, coming over from the car business, no real estate experience, what do you owe your success to?
The systems that we put in place, the training that we have as a team, it's second to none. And just listening to what you and Jim told me to do. You know, if I just followed up with clients, if I just focused on the actions and not the outcome, I knew that the results were going to manifest themselves, because it's proven that we are, you know, we have results whenever we do what you tell us to do.
So you are not originally from Lancaster County.
That's correct.
So you don't have a large sphere of influence in this area.
Zero sphere of it. I shouldn't say zero. I probably knew about half a dozen to a dozen people in Lancaster.
So did you have a struggle finding buyers to help out when you first joined?
No, I didn't, because the leads were provided to me from day one, and all I had to do was just work those leads properly and, you know, stay in touch with people. I have clients that I've met in my first year of business that I just put under contract 2 years ago, so I was working with them for 10 years. So as long as we followed those systems, I knew that those results, so it didn't matter if I had a sphere established here, I knew that there would be opportunities if I just did what I needed to do.
So you've been here 12 years and you never had a shortage of working with leads?
Never. In fact, there's been plenty of times over the past few years where I've had to turn off the leads because I've had too much business.
You have a family of 3 children?
Yes.
And a wife, and balance is important to you.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, you've sold over 40 homes a year, I think.
Yeah.
In the past. What about life balance?
It's been a challenge at times, but one of the nice things about working on your team is you have provided us a lot of resources to be able to establish that balance more. That I don't have to do every single thing. So we have, you know, additional agents on our team that are there to help show properties, or agents who might be able to step in and, you know, prepare a contract, or somebody that's going to step in if I'm away on vacation with my family. That business doesn't stop just because I'm away. We have, you know, you've provided us resources to be able to have that balanced life.
And there's times that you have 6 to 8 homes under contract at one given time. There's a lot of details to follow up on. Do you have any support there?
Absolutely. Yeah, we have a full-time contract manager. We have an admin. We have a courier. We have a listing manager. We have all kinds of resources that I don't have to worry about making those phone calls to tell clients you need to put utilities on your name. We have a support and a structure and a system there that our contract manager takes care of this thing. So I can really truly be devoted to helping my clients, you know, find and secure properties. I can be focused on those clients that are looking at homes and not having to worry about, you know, trying to babysit a transaction because of all of this minutia that has to be dealt with.
So you're not paying for the admin?
No.
You're not paying for the contract manager?
Correct.
Okay, okay. Now you are stepping into a leadership role and helping us train. So you're a mentor to several of our team members, and share what is your role as a mentor.
Sure. So when we bring a newer agent on the team, we try to match them up with somebody that would be a good fit for them in a mentor role. And then we have a 6-month comprehensive process of preparing that buyer's agent or seller's agent to understand what it is to work in real estate. What are the systems? What are the different types of homes you're going to be looking at? What are, you know, some of the different types of transactions you're going to be dealing with? What are pitfalls that you need to be looking out for to be able to truly look out for that client? We have a very comprehensive plan to prepare them, to walk them through the process, so they're not just thrown into, you know, the lion's den from day one and all of a sudden, okay, here's a phone, here's a desk, sell a house. There's systems put in place to help them train so that by the time that they're ready to fully go on as an agent, they have a tremendous wealth of knowledge to really be able to advocate for their clients. And it's proven to be very successful for us.
So during that 6-month process, sometime in that 6-month process, it can be 3 months, 4 months, those newer agents will start taking some leads.
Yep.
And you have one of your new team members you're training, I think he put 3 to 4 under contract within the last 30 to 45, 3 to 4 homes under contract in the last 30 to 45 days, and he has no experience whatsoever.
No experience whatsoever, and he just really kind of went on his own within the last 15 to 20 days. So he was, before he was out there actually on his own, and actually he's not even fully on his own. I guess this month is probably his first time. He's already has 3 or 4 homes under contract.
You gotta be proud of him.
I'm incredibly proud of him. He's working very hard, and he's listening to the systems, and he's following the systems, and it's pretty spectacular to see what he's been able to do in short order.
Well, I'm proud of you, how you stepped into that role, and Dave's a very giving person, and it's pretty neat to see you give to these agents and how they receive it.
Well, it's a blessing to me too, because it really is exciting to be able to share that wealth of knowledge that has been shared with me to the next generation. You know, we have, a wonderful team structure, and we have an incredible just process to really help people be successful. And I love the fact that when we come to you, you're a phone call away. You're oftentimes, whenever somebody is successful as the success that you've had, they're kind of off. They're on vacation all the time. They're not accessible. You are always available, and you're always learning just like we are, and you'll even acknowledge that.
Oh.
That was one of the things whenever I came over to the Craig Hartranft team. I think, in fact, I remember distinctly the first sales meeting that we had. I actually, believe it or not, had tears during that sales meeting because it felt like a family, and it didn't feel like I'm just working for somebody and they're constantly, and unfortunately in the car business, salespeople are not necessarily regarded in a high regard, not only from the public, but also from their management. And, we used to get, unfortunately, talked down upon, and it was the first time that I sat in a sales meeting where I felt uplifted as opposed to looked down upon, and I knew that I was in the right spot. I knew that I wanted to be here for as long as you would allow me.
I appreciate that. Share a little bit about the culture of the team.
Yeah, absolutely. So, when we hire new agents, we're not hiring just because of production. We're hiring to fit culture. You and Jim and the leadership are very, very specific with who we are putting in what particular role, and we want to make sure that they are going to fit with the team, because it is almost like a second family here. We do a lot of things outside of just working. We go to happy hours. I believe are going to Penn National later this month, or I guess next month, where we have a lot of outside work opportunities to spend time together. And I love how we get a high level of participation because people enjoy spending time with each other. It's not that we're just going in and punching a clock. We're here because we want to be here.
It's nice hanging out outside the office with them.
Absolutely.
You have a great business of pastimes coming back, as I said earlier. What does the team do to support you with your past client follow-up?
Sure. So we have, obviously we have a customer retention management system where we have follow-ups once a property settles. And then we are prompted at various points in time to reach out to them. And then also it's kind of incumbent upon us to also maintain that. So, if I know that a client of mine is going to be having a baby or they're getting married, I'm putting that into our database so that I can follow up authentically and not just saying, hey, how are you doing? I'm following up with a purpose.
The events. Share a little bit about the events for the team, for the clients.
Sure, yeah, absolutely. That's another thing that we like to do. We always like to stay in touch with our past clients, so we do giveaways on a monthly basis, and then also we do a few events throughout the year. We do Pictures with Santa in November typically. We do a movie night in the summer. I think we've done other outreach activities. We did a lot of food drives. We did food drives. We would do
Clipper Magazine.
We would do gift wrapping at the mall. So we like to give back to the community. community as well as give back to our clients and stay in touch with them, because it's great to see people come year after year, see their kids grow, see how, you know, happy they are to see us again. And I mean, I think that's a testament to the team that they want to come and they want to see us. They want to spend their personal time coming in and being a part of that. And I think that's a wonderful culture to have.
Well, I really appreciate you taking time to share. Again, if you'd like to talk to Dave directly and ask him more questions about the team or any of us, feel free to reach out to us at 560-5051. Thank you.